Hey, welcome back to my channel, Self-Exclusive. I'm Tammy. If you've been here before, welcome back. And if this is your first time, welcome. I'm glad to have you. Today's video is going to cover 8 areas for the July's budget. We'll talk about the budget monthly spread setup. We'll also cover the balances starting for July. We'll look at the income I'm budgeting for, the bills that will be paid. We'll also take a look at what's going into the cash envelopes, because there's going to be some changes there. And we'll look at the debt, the savings, and then we'll lastly look at the funds unaccounted for. So if you want to see what I'm up to this month, let's begin. So looking at the budget setup for the month of July, the green dots are paydays. These are paydays. And the red dots are bills. Those are my bills. Now, I will get paid the 7th, the 14th, the 21st, and the 28th. I will not get paid on the 10th. The way I work for a company overseas. And the way it works is, when I work in June, I work until the end of June, from the beginning of June to the end of June. Then I get paid in July, which will be on the 10th. Well, I didn't work enough hours in June to actually get paid for the 10th of July. You have to have a minimum of $500 for them to be able to wire transfer the money over here to make it even worth it to transfer it. And I just didn't work enough hours with the pandemic and everything that's going on. People are now just starting to go back to work. So hopefully July, things will start to pick back up. My lights would be due on the 7th. The security, I got that changed to the 23rd. So that will not be due on the 10th anymore. It's going to be due on the 23rd of each month. The water, the student loans, and health insurance will be due on the 13th. Gas bill is going to be due on the 17th. Internet and car note will be due on the 18th. And Microsoft, Adobe, and the car insurance will be due on the 20th. Okay? So let's take a look at how I have it set up for July. Okay? So, starting with the beginning balances for July, I'm coming into July with my checking account for my bills of $110.07. My cash envelopes are $88.30, which is going to give me a total starting balance of $198.37. Now, again, I already know how much I made for June. I just will not get that paycheck for July. I will not get it in July. For my second job, I am budgeting $1,600. So my second job is going to actually have to cover the bills, since I will not get that check for June. Once I actually get $500, if I make $500 in July, then the June's check will be added to the July's check, and I get that in August. So if I work enough hours, I have enough people that's coming in and I'm working enough hours, then June will be added to July, and I just get both checks in August. Now, let's look at the bills. My light bill is going to be $42.04. Security is going to be $76.30. That's including tax. It's going to be due down here, not up at the top, because I changed that date to the 23rd. The water bill is going to be $67.76. Student loans are going to be $10.14, but the CARES Act has been put in place, so that bill is not going to actually start again until September, I think is what it said. My health insurance is going to be $343.80. The gas bill is going to be $21.16. My internet is $202.85. And the reason it's $202.85 is because I bought a movie. So that's why it went up. My car note is going to be $238.02. The extension for the car note is now over, so starting July 18th, the car note will be due again. Microsoft is $9.99. Adobe is $29.99. I decided not to cancel Adobe. I only have a few months left on the subscription anyway, so I might as well just go on and use it and do what I'm going to do with it. My car insurance is going to be $182.12. So it's going to give me a total in my bills of $1,224.17. Now, jumping over here to my cash envelopes expenses, I'm adding $50 to my grocery bill. It's going to take it up to $200. The reason, well, I'll tell you in a minute. My gas has $40 left in there, and all I have to do is put that 30 back in there and bring it back up to 70, so it's going to stay 70. The pets will be 50. My blow money, I'm taking it up to $55. The reason I'm taking it up to $55 is because I joined the gym, and I love working out, and I decided to go back and join the gym. One, to get me out the house. So I joined the gym, and instead of putting it over here as a recurring bill, I decided to use my blow money for it. So that's my treat to myself from now on. And when I start really exercising and working out, I eat a lot. I start eating a lot more. So my grocery budget for now is going to go up to $200. It may go up more than that. And I've been trying to eat a lot healthier too. So those two are changing. That will give me a total expense and cash envelopes of $375 even. Now, let's move down here to my two of my three biggest challenges in priorities. Okay. I did not tackle this debt in June. This was not done in June. I still owe the women's clinic $90. I still owe W&C $167 for a total of $257. My first biggest challenge and priority is to get my income back up. Okay. When the pandemic hit, my income for this job dropped from almost $4,000 to up to, I think in June I made $72. So that's my first challenge and priority. My next challenge and priority is to get my savings, which is my emergency fund, my $5 challenge, and my coin jar, start putting money back in here. My third challenge and priority financially is to pay off the women's clinic of $90, pay off W&C of $167. So those are three things that I am really, really trying to work hard for. My looking down at my savings, my emergency fund is still $1,609.87. My $5 challenge is still $220, and my coin jar is $9. So I'm really hoping that July will turn things around with a lot of the businesses around the world opening back up and stuff. I'm hoping everything will start picking back up. But I do have some other things lined up that I'm going to start doing to try to add to my income. So, but for now, I have these two. Now let's take a look at the funds unaccounted for. These are the funds unaccounted for. Let's see if July will do the same thing as June. If I can get away with no gaps. Right now, we're starting July with blank page. So it's going to be really interesting to see if I don't lose any money, if I don't give any money away that I hadn't thought about giving away. So that's a wrap up for July's budget. If you have any questions, any thoughts, any tips you want to give, let me know below in the comments, and I will be sure to read and get back with you about them. Until then, I will see you next time. Goodbye.